Howdy howdy and welcome back to Gale FFTCG. I'm Serah, your host, and today we'll be talking about the heroic format. So what is the heroic format? A while ago, Steve D and I were teaching some new players how to play the game, and what we did was we built them rare lower decks with a single playset of 3 heroes, and that was it. And it's just to teach them how to play. But as we were playing, we realized that it's actually a lot of fun, and so we've kind of decided to build some decks and start working on a format that way. So there are only 2 rules to the heroic format. You may only have one playset of any hero in the game. You cannot have any sort of splits in those, so say you wanted to run 5 CP Arc and 1 Heroic Warrior of Light, you couldn't do that. You would only be able to run the one group of playset. This means a lot of cards are very built around. You want to be careful with what cards you pick. Some of the lists, which I'll put in the description below, have been ninjas because their main card is a hero and is really easy to build. But there are some other ones that you can do, just some standard units with the aforementioned 5 CP Arc. It's really cool. The other rule is that because you can only have one playset of heroes, you cannot have any legends, and all the cards in your deck must be rare or lower, including starting cards. Starter cards are only the ones that have an S in their code, because any legends that are reprinted in starter sets cannot be used. And because everyone has access to these starter cards, it means that they can be used pretty much, and it allows for some powerful deck building, maybe in lieu of a lack of heroes. It just allows them to give a better mix of cards. But yeah, those are really the only 2 rules. The only limit is what you can build out of rare stuff, and really what build-arounds you can build. It forces players to play in a deck space and flex that creative deck-building muscle that you wouldn't necessarily get to do in other formats. The thing I can best describe it is kind of similar to L3 in that regard. But yeah, I'm going to put some deck lists down below so you can see some of the lists I've built for the heroic format. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you get a chance to try this out, what you think, maybe some things you think could be readjusted with the format, maybe some other restrictions, maybe some deck lists. I'm always happy to hear how new formats are doing, and maybe we can start something really special here. But yeah, have a great day and a great rest of your week.